Udoka, it was always going to be a testing afternoon given the quality and the experience of Luton Town today. What did you make of the performance?
Yeah, we didn't start the best, and like you said, with the quality and the pedigree of Luton, if you start like that, I mean, you're always going to find yourself in an uphill battle. So you can see 2 goals in the first half. Yeah, it hasn't really been like us, because in the last couple of games we've actually started, because we've actually gone the opposite today. But like I said, with the quality they have, I mean, we can't give away 2 goals like that, because like you said, it's an uphill battle from there.
I mean, that's one of the things we've said so commonly this season. The team always seems to start so well. I mean, you did have the disruption of obviously Jake Beasley going off injured. As captain, what was the sort of message to the rest of the team going down to 10, and how do you look at managing the game at that point?
Yeah, it's just obviously we try to keep the ball on that side, so when Jake does come out, he comes straight back onto the pitch. Obviously, unfortunately, we get caught, and yeah, I mean, the first goal goes in, and you think now try to rejuvenate. Obviously, Bees comes back, but to concede the second, like I said, it's 2-0 home or away. It's an uphill battle. It's going to be difficult for us to even get back in the game, because you've got to come out, you've got to almost get after them, and then obviously spaces get bigger, and you can get caught in transition moments. So we was just trying to keep it 2-0 until we got in, and obviously try to have a good look at ourselves and almost start again and try and improve in the second half.
I mean, you discussed their 2 goals, but in between that, of course, there was the incident with Kyron Lofthouse putting the ball in the back of the net. You yourself had some chances there. There was a little bit of momentum growing. Yeah, there was. Obviously, I think it probably will be a different game if that chance is given. It's not a foul. Obviously, we've seen it back. I don't know what the ref has seen there, but obviously I'm not going to comment too much on that. But like I said, we did have chances. You know, obviously even in the second half, Bees has a chance, Shady has a chance, Lars, the keeper pulls a good save for Lars's chance. So we still had chances, but like you said, they made theirs count, and unfortunately 2-0 at home or away from home. Like I said, it's an uphill battle from there. Do you suppose that's what it comes down to? I mean, like you said, they took their chances. I mean, we had the big one with Jake Beasley at the start of the second half. Do you feel like if that turns around, I mean, we've been on the receiving end of it a lot this season, but do you feel like if that hits the back of the net, there's a potential for it to turn around in your favour? Yeah,
potentially, yeah. It definitely changes the game. The game, obviously, then will look different. But like I said, before that chance in the second half, we conceded 2 sloppy chances. So, you know, it's hindsight. We just, like I said, we just got to be better. We can't concede 2 goals like that at home. You know, I mean, the pressure's got to be on them. We've got to put the pressure on them we've got to make them defend. I felt like we was defending too much in the first half, but like I said, we got a chance to go back to the training ground, look back here, and obviously just try and improve.
I mean, away from the result, obviously for you personally, captain of the side now, making your 50th appearance today, how do you mark the time at Burton so far?
Yeah, like I said, it's a privilege to be captain of this club. Since the day I joined, you know, I've always enjoyed it, the highs and lows. Obviously, to finish last season how we finished is a great achievement for everyone at the club, and then to obviously be given the chance to lead the boys out this season is something, like I said, that I'm very grateful for, and it's an opportunity that I definitely wanted to take with both hands. And you know, I mean, I've got a lot to learn as a captain. I'm still 25. I'm not going to be the perfect captain, but one thing I'll do is give it my all on the pitch, and I hope that reflects in my performances. And just, yeah, as obviously we just want the boys to stick together, want the fans to stick together. It's still early on, relationships are still getting built, you know what I mean? So obviously if you compare, I'll try not to, but if you do compare it to last season, we didn't get a win in what, 15, 16, 17 games. So, you know, it's going to take time. You know, I mean, Rome was not built in a day, and hopefully we can pick up some momentum in the league and just keep improving every day.
And I suppose it's all about that reflection. I mean, you've got Liverpool in the Virtue Trophy on Tuesday, but then a little bit of a break before your next home game against Lincoln, a chance to bounce back in front of the home fans, 4,500 in here today. Yeah,
of course, every day is an opportunity to bounce back and to improve, so that will start Monday, and then obviously hopefully go into that game against the Liverpool in the 23s, and yeah, try implement that and try take that momentum into the league when we do resume after the international break.
Well, Dokes, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.